All right, here we go. Welcome back, everyone. Sitting at 1368 on a 5 streak. This is the road to 1500. I welcome you back to my channel. My name is Simon. Let's get into some Geoguessr Duels. Sitting in Master 1 right now, unfortunately, but we are going to be queuing for no move and NPC because, honestly, not a biggest fan of Community World. You know, it's a tried and tested map, but honestly, I just don't like the locations that much, and so for that reason, I mixed in NPC because it's using Arbitrary Rule World, which is a much more interesting and fun map. So, let's queue up and see what we get today. And we get queued with an opponent right away. It's Attack Helichopter. I have my chat turned off because they would be spamming emotes, which is annoying. All right, so no move for the first one. And looks like we're in Mexico. If I had to guess, probably somewhere up north, I'd say. Probably somewhere up north. Do I think it's the Yucatan? Not really. I'm just not really sure. Could be up here. I'm going to try it. Could be further down in Baja, but let's see. Not Yucatan, sorry, I meant Baja. Yeah, it was just southern Baja. Opponent and I pretty much go in the same spot up here near Mexicali, northern Baja. And we have round number 2. Okay. Is it Colombia? They're driving on that side. Or is it Philly? I think it might be Philly. What side are they driving on? Yeah, they're driving on the left, actually, so it's Indonesia. Couldn't actually say where. I mean, it could be Sulawesi. I mean, I don't mind Sulawesi here. I'm just going to go like Makassar. See what happens. It was Sula. Opponent gets pretty close. A little closer than us, but it's only 7 points. And we have round number 3. Okay. It's going to be somewhere in Tunisia. How far south does it look? I'm not really sure. East, west. I don't know. I'm just going to go here. In between like Sfax, Tunis, Sousse. I think I'm trending slightly south in my thinking. So let's see if that pays off here. And it did. Let's go. So other side of the lake here. And we pick up 322 points from our opponents. Moving to the 4th round. Just the next round before we have multipliers. Hopefully they work in our favor. And we're in Europe. Spain, Portugal, Italy. We have round poles. I can't see the back of, or sorry, the front of the car really. No, it's regular plates, so yeah. I'm not entirely sure here, to be honest with you. I think maybe let's just go here to hedge for this whole region. Okay, it was Croatia. I had it in my mind, so this was a hedge. I understand my opponent's guess in Spain, as it was kind of the first country that came to my mind. Okay, round 5, 1.5x damage. Multipliers are here. Let's see if they're here to help us or to destroy us. And, well, I'm not really sure. Kind of thinking Colombia here. But this could be the US. I think I'm leaning more towards the US now. Just going to go here. Okay, it was just Texas. That makes sense. That makes sense, but couldn't do it. It's kind of isolating going all the way down in southern Texas there. Okay, we have round 6, double damage. And double damage in, looks like potentially Greece or Spain. I think with these double yellow, white lines. Ooh, hold on a sec. Yeah, maybe it's just Greece. This is a 2024. It is. Okay, so it's probably Greece, I would say. Probably Greece here. I'm going to go for it. It was just northern Greece. Okay, opponent doesn't get too far away from us, so Relatively minimal damage, 420. Let's go. And we have round number 7, 2.5 times damage. See if we can close it out in one of these advanced rounds here. And looks like we have Indonesia. Looking rather dry. Which kind of makes me think that we're in one of the Nusas. So, yeah, maybe we just go like West Nusa and hedge for that region. See what happens. Hopefully it's not like somewhere weird like Sumatra or Kalimantan. Okay, good. It was actually Java, but on the edge there. And we take 1,700 from our opponent, which is nice. Opponent made the same sort of guess as us, but decided to go a little further east, which is totally understandable. Round 8 in South Africa. Okay, so I think that based on this, we're probably a little bit further south. It's hard to tell because you get these kind of smooth sort of hills like around here. But I'm not entirely sure. I don't know if we're here or if we're like a little bit further towards, say, I'm going to hedge below Lesotho. Okay, good. It was actually above. My original guess was better. It was near Newcastle. And that's going to be another 1,700 points, which is great. Bringing our opponent closer and closer to being beaten. But with 3.5 times damage, multipliers could be anyone's game. And I think it could be anyone's game here in what I believe is Ecuador. Not sure where, so I'm going to go here. It was further south. Opponent gets it. But we have a lot of points left, so let's just hope that we get another slightly smaller country and can pick up some more points, or we just nail one, a large country. And we're in Russia. So, I don't know where this is, but it looks like it could be south, I want to say. I don't want to give my opponent too much time, to be honest with you. I really don't. So I'm going to go Volgograd area and just hope that that's on point. Hopefully it's not like really deep in the Caucasus and we just lose. So let's just hope. And it is just Voronezh area, so not too bad. We get dealt 628 points of damage, and we move to round number 11 with 4.5x damage multipliers. Okay, and we're going to be in the United States? Or where? Hold on a second. No. No, we're not. I don't think so. Where is this? Maybe it is the US. Okay, well, where do we get these yellow plates in this sort of... Huh. Oh, I think that we're in... Is this Arizona? We have these greenish kind of plates. That's interesting. Maybe we are? Or is it like Texas or is it Mexico? Where is this? Hold on a second. I'm a little bit confused here. I kind of think that we're like up here, like this sort of area. I don't know. Let's try it. Oh, it was New Mexico. I should have just gone with my original gut. We lose because of that, unfortunately. Just New Mexico. I could have just gotten there. Okay, that's fine. We lose 16 points of rating, but we're still at 1352, so I will queue up for another game. And here we go. We have our next opponent here. All right, let's try to pick up a win. We need a win. Okay. Is it Russia? Kind of feels like it should be. I honestly don't know. I'm just going here. Okay, not too bad. It was Ukraine. And 44 points. Round 2. Okay, round 2 in South Africa. Interesting landscape here. It's pretty dry, but I still think it could be south. It's pretty dry, but I still think it could be south. I'm going to go here. Okay, it was south. Opponent actually just goes Western Cape, which was a better guess, but okay. We only take a couple hundred points. And we have round 3. Okay, round 3 in Kyrgyzstan. Just mountains everywhere. Not too deserty, so probably trending a little bit north here. Maybe just go here. Okay, it was a bit further west. Okay. All right, round 4. Let's go. Okay, round 4 in... Oh, have I had this before? This is a repeat. No, it's just going to be the Netherlands, like Rotterdam or something. We have all yellow plates, so kind of makes me think it should be. Yeah, I'll go for it. It's like sort of an industrial sort of port area, so let's see if we were correct here. Unless it's just like Luxembourg or something weird. Okay, it was just north. Fair enough. Okay, take 99 points. And round 5, multis begin. Okay, multis begin. And we're in... We're in Uruguay. It's hilly. I don't know. I'm going to go like here. Okay, nice. Opponent had the right idea too. Sort of like areas that look more like sort of Rio Grande do Sul. Okay, we have round 6. Double damage. Okay, double damage in Canada or the US. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. So I'm going to go here. Okay, nice. Let's go. Opponent goes in British Columbia, and that's going to do it? No, it's not. Okay. It was just Quebec. We got a lot of points off our opponent, which is sweet. Round 7. 2.5 times damage. In Germany. Germany, maybe, right? Yeah. Probably go like northwestern Germany, like here. Oh, it's just north. It's just Hamburg. Okay. Take a few points. Opponent's still got only about 1,000, but the multis are climbing, so we have to hurry up and win this. Otherwise, we could just get merchanted. Round 8. Okay, round 8 in... Indonesia? Question mark? Kind of checks out, but could this just be like South Africa somehow? Or no, I don't think so. I think that we're in Indonesia. Question is where? Nothing is indicating that we're like we have. I just don't know. I think I hedge in between. It was actually just Saba. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. We lose. Opponent just nails it. That's fair. Not good enough to get that right now. Maybe on another day. All right, let's get into our third match. Round 1. And it's just Turkey. NMPZ. South Coast. I honestly don't know. Like, I don't know. Oh, it was east. That makes sense with this sort of like weird grassiness, kind of dry rockiness. Fair enough. Konya is pretty flat. All right, round 2. Okay. It's 2024. Car's driving right. What am I thinking here? This be like a weird like Austria, Slovenia or something, or is this like Baltic? It's probably going to be like Baltic, or I'm just going to guess here because I'm not sure. It's Ukraine. Okay. Makes sense to me, I guess. Opponent's guessing Romania, honestly, wasn't so bad. Okay, round 3. Okay. I want to say Finland or Norway, but it could it also just, we could just be driving in the middle of the road and it could be like Scotland or England. I honestly don't know, and for that reason, I'm going to guess here. Okay. Only 85 points. Okay, round 4. Okay. Round 4. Is this in the US or Canada? I think it's the US. I'm not sure about where this is. I kind of want to just hedge here. Okay, it was actually Canada, but did we get closer? We did slightly. The opponent gets the right country, but it was just Quebec. Okay, round 5. Round 5 in South Africa, probably north here. Probably just going to go like around here. Oh, man. That's rough. Opponent gets a really nice region guess in there, and we lose 1,600. All right, well, kind of bad, but we're going to press onwards. Round 6, double damage. Double damage in... What's it, like the Netherlands or Luxembourg? Probably just the Netherlands here, just how it looks, but could it be somewhere else? 2023, single line. I mean, I'm kind of okay with this. I'm kind of okay just doing that. Yeah, it was just south of Rotterdam. Okay. Not going to region guess the Netherlands too successfully in most cases, but round 7, 2.5 times damage. And we're in Brazil. High, like sort of rolling, dry, Tocantins, Maranhão, Mato Grosso. Going to just go here. Nice, let's go. 2.5 times damage to our opponent. It's going to put some points on the board for us to the tune of almost 2,600. And we got round 8 now, triple damage. Okay. Is it Mexico? Let's go like here. Okay, it was actually Peru. Unfortunate. Didn't get a good view of the sun. Also, the sort of non-double lines kind of threw me off, but no excuses. We moved back down to 1321. But you know what? Let's play a 4th game. Let's try to round it out. 3 loses, 1 win. I mean, would you watch that? I don't know. I'll leave it up to you. And I'm going to come back once we find an opponent. All right, we got Basili 81, round 1. Let's go. Community World. No move. Okay. All right. Brazil. Is it? Yeah. Let's go like here. Nice. Let's go. Guess opponent didn't see the Brazilian poles, but they were there. And it was deserty Brazil, which is kind of northeast in most cases. Okay, round 2. Okay, this is... Dominican Republic. I think it's... wrong island. Probably going to be Santo Domingo. I think Santiago de los Caballeros is more mountainous than Santo Domingo, and it looked like it was closer to the water, so kind of just like palms and sandiness and things like that. Okay, this is Japan, unmistakably. Probably going south here, but on what authority, I'm not sure. But let's just go Kyushu, and hopefully that's where we are. Looks pretty dry. Looks pretty... Okay, we were pretty close. We were just on Shikoku, the neighboring island. 35 points of damage to our opponent. We maintain flawless, which is not the goal, but it's a nice cherry on top in this case. Round 4. And round 4 in Australia. Super dry. Yellow sign. Is that going to put us like west? I mean, I think that's probably not a terrible idea. Although, could we be north? I don't know what outback this might be. It looks a lot like Western Australia. I say we go there. I say we go there and hope for the best. Let's go. Let's go. I think that was yellow signs there and kind of the landscape as well. So that's going to do it. We do get the win in lovely fashion, flawless express victory. We go back to 1333. I'm going to stop it here. 4 matches is fine. We did win our last match, which I'm happy about, but we do have to work on some things to not get those 3 losses in a row kind of situations coming up. But I hope you learned something, enjoyed yourself. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe, comment on the videos. Let me know how I did. Let me know how you're enjoying them. And with that, I will see you in the next one. Take care and goodbye for now.